Welcome to the Title Shot Eliminator. I'm DT Elam alongside Yusuf Q and Enrique Iglesias. Tonight we have round one with Picaz against Jig. What do you boys expect tonight?
I don't know. I mean, they're both good competitors. I'm more familiar with Phil's style. I've fought him a couple of times. He's a decent fighter. I don't know too much about Jig, so that could be the mystery right there.
Indeed, an enigma. Enrique.
Yusuf, we have yet to see Jig in action, so that is the question here tonight. How will Phil handle the new opponent, the enigma that we have no film on?
Well, let's sit back and find out. And the fighters are making their way out now.
Time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham.
Exciting kickoff to this tournament. Title Shot Eliminator. A shot at the title is in both of these men's grasp here at the first step of this high swinging ladder.
With a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing the Marvel, Sergio.
A lot at stake here, a lot at stake.
Here comes the Miracle Man. The Marvel, Sergio.
DT Elam, can you walk us through what boxers of these opponents will they be fighting with tonight?
It's time to put up or shut up. People are arguing about this.
All right, so Phil is going to be using Sergio Martinez, the legend himself, and of course the Magic Man, the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs is going to be fighting used by Jig. And they're off to the races, feeling each other out here in the first round. And we have a southpaw against an orthodox here, so we know what that means. It's all going to depend on that footwork. Where are those feet going to be? And we have some gritty camera work going on here.
Oh, good counter by Jig.
Beautiful.
Drama. Who could forget
you could see a lot of in and out being tried by Picaz.
To get it on in this historic venue.
You walk in. Elam, look like the thunderstorms outside the arena. It's affecting the stream here tonight.
They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared,
he tries to grapple inside, and he takes a couple for punishment.
It's been a very competitive round between these two.
Both men trying to really find. Oh, wow. A couple body shots.
Good counter by Martinez.
Couple lefts right to the old bread basket. Both men exchanging jabs, posturing up here.
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore?
Jig's a little bit staying too much in the pocket here in front of Phil.
These two fighters are
we definitely may be seeing some nervous energy here in this first round, of the Title Shot Eliminating Tournament.
Got
a couple body shots.
Oh, man.
Oh wow. He rocks him in the first.
Good counter by Martinez by Phil.
Phil came in there and he's trying to throw that lead hook there and he in the night early.
That's a 10-10 round for me. They both hurt each other. That's how I got it.
There were plenty of counters and plenty of clean blows on both sides. Now let's see what our ringside analysis Enrique says. What do you got on that one, Enrique?
Well, fellas, I would have to agree here with Yusuf. 10th round, give that to Phil. Jig needs to a little bit more movement out of pocket. Make Phil earn his shots here.
Very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations you've just.
Second round starting up here.
Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again.
Oh, man. Both are below, both guys.
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Phil with his counters.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot.
Oh my God. Great counter by Phil.
We're at the halfway point of
Still
this
pressing the
round.
action here.
Fighters have had their moments, still could go
Beautiful
either way.
two-piece.
Shots from both of these fighters.
And a biscuit.
Got to be careful though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Jig tries to return the favor there.
This counterfighter
Jig getting out of
believes anything
the
you
range
can
of
do,
danger.
right?
Oh, and finding another
Punch
lead
first,
hook.
they'll answer you and usually hit you hard.
The reaction is second to none. It's
Why weren't they more cautious?
Oh,
my God.
oh, and Jacobs caught him.
legs away from it.
Jig has him on the run. He's throwing body shots. He's going to let him go there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
And he's out of trouble.
Yusuf here standing here ringside. That straight by Jacobs by Jake really landed flush here against Phil.
It shook his whole equilibrium just now.
He's definitely trying to get his feet after that one.
Talk about Jacobs in the
Yeah.
last round. I promise you,
That was a statement made by Jig there in the final closing moments of that third or that second round.
Here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
Both
change
men
it?
still trying to find themselves.
Everything works.
Orthodox southpaw
Until then,
can
keep
really
doing
be
what
a
you've just been doing because you've won
sloppy,
that.
ugly fight at times.
Noticing here ringside,
Punch through.
Jake has to minimize his movement here, not to exhaust himself
Not a lot of
and
punch
have something
output.
left in the tank for the later rounds.
Beautiful counter punch.
Great observations there, Enrique. Great observation. Definitely seems to be loading up on those shots.
When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it's sometimes
Yusuf, it seems that Picaz is a bit more composed here.
I think that shot in the last round woke him up. Definitely.
Miss with that hook. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
And Jig throwing and missing there.
Skill for skill, tap for
Oh,
tap. Now, this
wow, the
fight
triple
was
leg
like, you
hook.
know what, I'm just that notch above you.
He's
So
finding that
focus
that
on
lead
the
hook
more
all
now.
night here. Tried to end it in the first with that lead hook.
Jig is leaving his left hand down too low.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle.
And the storm affecting the video quality here.
All offense.
Enrique, tell us about what's happening in that storm. Send it to Enrique, please.
Well, about 6 o'clock this evening, for our main event here, we had a meteorologist reporting we were going to have some quick thunderstorms running through the area. It looks like we're getting the thick of it here now.
Oh,
Oh,
my God. Big uppercut.
he's
by
caught with
Phil.
an uppercut.
And they're down.
He's on wobbly legs. His mouthpiece is
And
flying.
he's down.
Oh, he's down.
He is down.
Like the Undertaker.
Wow. Yusuf, that mouthpiece went right over your head there.
Wow. I had a duck right just now.
Some lucky fan out there just now caught him a fly ball.
Jacobs in that last round. By the way, this next
Sure
round is
did.
going to- We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way.
Wow.
Lucky fan collect that mouthpiece, put it right in his mouth.
Very, very
I
surprised.
don't know if I would be doing that.
Flashes a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle.
Not the most sanitary thing to do. Not a sanitary practice at all, Enrique.
Let's see how
Johnny,
Jig
we're a couple
responds
rounds
after
in.
being
What are
knocked
you seeing
out.
so far?
Guys that carry so
I think he's
much
fighting too much on the inside here, Yusuf.
because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for
Maybe that's
overtime.
his game plan the whole time.
Well, that game plan has been running into a lead hook and ran into a back uppercut that last round, which led to him stumbling to the canvas.
Nice punch.
Good strategy.
Phil's working that body and them straights.
They figure out the combination to this safe. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing.
Phil been really cautious on when he's throwing his power shots.
He's been more patient than usual. Oh my God!
And he caught him again with that right hook and to the body.
Down.
To the body. I think this might be over. I could hear that body blow over here. It sounded like someone hitting the big drum. And he's up. The Miracle Man showing the miracles.
That was a vicious body shot, man.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to pause.
Oh my God! Another good left.
Just got to make them.
Final 10 seconds.
Exciting opening fight in this tournament. Can he stay composed and find the finish?
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be.
All right, we're going to check and see what we see inside the eyes of Jacobs down to you, Enrique.
Let's see what he can do here.
Was a heavy
I'm just going to
knockdown.
ask that
How
question
are
over
they
to the
gonna
panel.
do that? They
Any recommendations? What would Jacobs do? What would you do in his position now? He needs to, my opinion, get away from those straights and those uppers. My goodness.
He just landed a good right hand. He just landed a good right hand just now. Good sequence just now. I'll say, look, he needs to box more. Don't stay in the pocket with Martinez, and just box smart. Use that jab.
Footwork between these two elite level middleweights.
You know, sometimes panel, DTU and Yusuf, you know, Jim has impressive moments when he throws that left hook. Throws a clean hook. Look, there it is right there.
When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed.
More of that. More of that should be good.
He's fighting with more desperation here. But he's nearly catching clean counters.
Oh my God.
Through the big right. Some body work.
I think he's hearing us on ringside, fellas.
Phil avoiding the knockdown again.
Oh, wow. Jig. Oh, my God. Jig. I think he heard us.
And again, this man knows how to survive. That in itself is a skill, folks. He catches a jab.
More
I like it.
Yeah, Mr.
I like how Jig did not go in and just start throwing wild. He's waited here and waiting to catch him again. Hopefully that doesn't backfire by giving Martinez too much time to recover.
Definitely a Jig round.
Definitely the strongest round. I think the second round and that round are the two rounds that I can see clear-cut wins from Jig.
Oh.
Counter of that lead right.
Be defensively responsible.
And you could see Martinez setting up that left.
Man.
He caught him with that left uppercut again.
Phil again. Phil drops Jig again.
He breaks through the guard.
That was just beautiful.
Jacobs back to his feet at the 8 count. He is in dangerous waters. Let's see if Phil is going to go for the finish. And he is. He's stalking forward, throwing that uppercut that landed Jacobs into a day's last sequence.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum,
I think Jake should probably be on his bicycle here.
over again, they've got it.
Yes, I agree. He's been hurt. He's been dropped 3. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh, I heard that never buys.
Folks, make sure the paramedics are on hand. This one's getting ugly.
Absolutely gone.
Would you stop the fight here, Jesus?
Ooh, it's hard to say. He has no legs right now. But he did come out of it. He did come out of it.
Clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Being dazed now needs to.
You know, I think that there's just a little bit of wishful thinking with Jig on stepping back and kind of moving, looking for that counter, and he's catching shots when he's doing that.
Right.
He's giving away the range.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
This fight's scheduled for 10 rounds, so there's not much time left for Jig.
So this,
Yeah, Jig has 3 knockdowns to try to recover from, and he only has 2 winning rounds right now.
It looks like he needs a knockout to win.
But you never know with this sport. Wow, beautiful. Downstairs and 2 upstairs.
Drop the guard now. What do you think of that decision?
You never know with the judges in this sport.
That hook doesn't score.
I think that Jig should probably try to set down on the inside and throw that uppercut, the same uppercut that he's been caught with multiple times tonight. It's open for both men.
They're that powerful.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When Jig does boxes, he does have good success when he does. When he does it, when he starts to fight, it just ends up to a lot of pain.
I agree. In this round, he's done a really good job mixing it up downstairs and upstairs. He's doing a really good job at that.
After getting knocked down 3 times, I bet.
But notably, Phil has not thrown a lot in this round. Oh! 3-piece.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
An uppercut by Jig. The same uppercut that's been open for both men all night. He throw it with a lot of risk.
That was almost. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round.
Jig coming out of the round like a man possessed.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Oh, and he catches a counter.
Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Phil's fighting beautiful, man. And, you know, Jig is trying to, do his thing right now. But, just good props to Phil right now.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed.
Phil has fought a great game plan. He's been able to avoid the real trouble when trouble comes knocking. And quite frankly, he's dominated this fight.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
These men duking it out for a shot at the notorious Golden Boy.
Pretty close fight here in this round. That uppercut just missed.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Golden Boy sitting at 19 and 9 with 7 KOs. A brilliant grinder.
More than happy.
Where he obtained the True Sim belt. We shall see.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the
Look at the nice steady work that Phil's putting in there. He's investing to the body. Yeah.
That body work was great. Yeah, it was great.
It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Enrique, what do you see down there at ringside?
Here at ringside here between the fans and those doing his work. Oh, there goes Jig. A lot of the crowd here has been cheering for Jig. Can you do it?
Should he try and hold on?
Can you do it?
Jig with another opportunity there at the end of that round. But it looks like he is flat-footed and gassed out. This man's fighting on fumes. Living on a prayer.
They ring the bell and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last
Here
round.
comes
Now
Phil.
you gotta make sure he
Coming
doesn't
out in
go
range,
That's
but
what
not
he's gonna try and
throwing.
do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not
Yusuf,
yet.
this has
Not
been a
yet.
great performance by Phil.
Yeah. Dominant one, too.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move.
Good uppercut by Jig.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Jig trying to find that shot, looking for that button to ring a
You
bell.
believe what we are seeing.
Oh, wow.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middle.
Oh.
Yes, the glamour-
Oh, beautiful. Right down the pop line.
And I'm telling you now, you look right there.
You got hit with a straight left and an uppercut.
Fast, sharp, powerful, but it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size
I
of
think
an
Phil's
average man.
is very awkward at the moment. Or probably the whole fight as well. Good body work.
Oh, that punch.
Phil knows he has this fight in the bag if he can just avoid getting knocked out, which
Nice job getting that
doesn't
punch
seem
through.
to be the greatest of fears right now. Not a huge threat on the other side to the depleted Jig.
But you never know.
That hook was thrown with some bad
This is boxing. It only takes one shot.
round could go either way. 10
That's
seconds
right.
to go.
We have seen both men rattled tonight.
Oh, good job.
Speak of the devil. He
I
didn't
guess
capitalize on it.
No.
Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. You know, we're hoping for an all-action slug.
And here we go in the final round of this opening fight.
Turn things
I
around.
thought
The
they
title
wanted-
shot eliminator.
I thought they wanted to stop the fight a round ago.
We're gonna come out now and style it out.
I'm
Get
surprised
on
this
the
fight didn't
jab.
get stopped 4
Rest on
rounds
the
ago,
jab. Be
Yusuf.
smart and pop until your legs come back.
True, but it looked like the doctor was looking at him and asking him questions. Can you see? Can you see?
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, John?
We'll never forget what happened to the G-Man in that fight against Nigel Benn.
Stronger and faster. You've just got it.
Oh, man, terrible.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day.
Mm.
Insane action.
Woo. I thought we was watching the finish there as he sidestepped and threw the uppercut. Oh!
Good counter right hook by Phil. Jig comes back with a 2-piece of his own.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Downstairs, upstairs. He's throwing that straight. He's picking on that guard.
Here he comes, finally waking
His
up
feet
to
still ain't back.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven. Very
Phil can't get careless just walking in there.
The discipline, the respect both fighters.
Because I think, oh,
Oh,
and he's
another
dazed
one.
again.
He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
He's settled back.
He's getting away from it.
Place in defense.
And he's safe for now.
Sleeping on the job. What do you do?
But for how long?
Steady yourself.
Phil is stalking.
And boom, back into it. But do not make
Posturing on the inside.
That's the one place to fall asleep. Step back, compose yourself.
They tie up for a moment.
Then move. Then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning,
Yusuf, Phil's trying to finish this fight.
Over the place in this
Oh, he
There's
wants
the
to.
clapper.
He's being smothered here.
I think Jig's going to survive this one. But he is
Knockout
not going
brings
to get the
fans.
win.
Knockout brings fans.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Oh.
Picaz got the victory there. Unanimous decision.
Congrats to Picaz.
And he's going to move on.
It was so obvious.
Yeah.
Wow.
90 to 97. Wow, what a blowout.
Yep. The second. Wow, both fighters had about the same efficiency as far as landing their shots, but we saw which ones were more efficient and which ones mattered. Great opening fight. And we got a good one in front of us here, Yusuf. The Battle of the Sugars. with the Buttons Only Assassin using Sugar Ray Robinson and TKO using Sugar Ray Leonard.
The battle of the sugars. Who got more sugar in their tank?
We're about to find out as the fighters are getting ready to make their way. We're going to focus on this title shot eliminator tournament here, keeping it moving on to the second fight of the first round. This one should be good, Yusuf. Both men having plenty of power, plenty of speed, and they throw their punches so accurate. And most of all, both men boasting incredible heart.
Nobody knows who's going to win.
It's a fantasy matchup, a dream matchup, actually.
But this is that fight.
Definitely a dream, and we're all walking in dreamland tonight. So grab your popcorn, grab your beverage, and get ready, because we're in for a good one. And I'll be honest, Yusuf, I'm not too sure that this one's going to go all 12, all 10 rounds. Sorry about that. Well, I just got my mind so focused on that title that we're going to see in the future. Stemming from this, both these men possess knockout power.
Well, for me, I think it's going to be more of a tactical matchup. Buns went on a streak, and I think he has something to prove tonight.
Yeah, I believe that streak was snapped by the Golden Boy. Again, he's the man that already has cashed in the ticket for the title shot, climbing to 19 victories. These two men trying to vie for that same position, a chance at that strap.
They ring the bell, and here we go.
All right, here we go.
First round here. The Buttons Only Assassin saying, "Come to me."
Thought there might be more action here.
Clarify, everyone. Buttons on the right and TKO's on the left.
TKO bolstering the white sugar shorts, while the Buttons Only Assassin with the black Air Force One pants.
Perhaps the hottest ticket,
and we know what that means.
For this fight tonight.
We know what that means.
So there's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when
both men filling it out.
Throw some good jabs right here.
You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on
good body shot from Leonard. Good jab from Leonard.
Buttons looking like he's creating some patterns here in his footwork, maybe trying to set a trap.
Punch scores.
But Sugar Ray Leonard ain't falling for it. TKO is keeping his range, looking for those spots, looking for those chances.
This fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect.
Good body shot. Very good one. Our Buttons.
Both men being incredibly patient.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
No, we're tactical fight right now.
Very tactical.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
Which I imagine is the T in TKO's name. Body shot. He's looking at that liver, trying to make him quiver.
Away.
He tried to repay the favor. Missed it.
Very competitive round.
He's looking for some openings.
Good jab to the body of Buttons. Slow round.
Very slow round indeed. Very slow round indeed, Yusuf. However, like you stated before the fight, this looks to be a tactical fight. Neither man really showing that power.
Well, there's no doubt about
but it remains there.
Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd,
second round here.
If it's not broken, why change it?
We have Buttons out there throwing a jab.
Oh, wow.
And he got caught.
Good
and again.
Right, TKO. Phenomenal.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their
jab
with their hands up. This
capitalizing on all the mistakes here.
Moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter.
Is it me or Buttons look a little flat tonight?
It's coming out here a little flat, but it might be part of the game plan. Again, maybe trying to implement certain patterns and then open up the truth later for setting traps. So
We shall
That
see.
might be
They
it.
won't give us a second to catch our
We
breath.
shall see.
Got caught switching stances there.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Oh my God! Good check left hook. Good straight right hand by TKO.
She's like a match made in
TKO's
heaven.
catching him here in the second round. Not only catching him, but making him miss as well.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook.
Nice sequence there.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great
Good body
ring
shot by
IQ.
TKO.
Counter-punches
And another one.
are the best.
And he sent it a tag alone.
Here downstairs and upstairs.
You see the
Looks like a little
footwork
change of
here as
strategy
he
here.
weaves
Just
in
like
and
what the
out,
judges' scorecards read,
making
there
Buttons
are no
miss.
losers in this one.
Ooh. They traded there. And this looked like a TKO round.
Let's talk about
For
Leonard
sure.
in that last round. I promise you, all three judges
They
here
look
are
like
gonna
they're
give
warming
that
up right
round
now.
And let's take it down to our ringside analysis with Enrique Iglesias. What do we got?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Enrique
why
Iglesias
change it?
reporting live
Excellent
here.
last round, everything
And I
worked.
tuned in
Wait
to
for
the
reaction.
Sugar Robinson
Until then,
corner during
keep
that
doing what
second
you've just
round.
been doing because you've won that
And
hands down.
they're really getting into him. They're asking him to pick it up.
These punches coming
But
from
he's picking
every
up
angle.
some left hands here.
Sure is. There, DT.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Good body work from TKO.
Good punch.
Buttons returns the favor.
It looks like Leonard's starting to pick up the pace here. He's throwing a lot. In the last minute, he's thrown multiple shots from different angles. He's really pulling him out the
Just
bag
missed
here.
that jab.
And he's landing.
Yes, even more importantly, throwing and landing. Oh my. He's landing at will. Oh, and he gets caught with the body shot.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see
It
a
looks like
boxing
Buttons has
match.
loosened
You
his
wanna
feet
see
up a little
fist
bit
fight.
and is bouncing around
Big
himself.
units here, so I'm expecting
Maybe
Yeah, I think-
possibly matching this pace.
Yeah, I think he needs to be on his toes for this one. TKO's reflexes are too good right now.
Looks
Ugh.
like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try
A
some
thing of beauty to see the in and out. Missed the
jab doesn't
uppercut.
find a home.
A big opportunity there that was missed. Oh, and he's caught with a counter.
He wasn't ready for that counter
And he
punch.
returns it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
A lot of excitement inside this round. This fight's beginning to heat up. He sent him with some body work there. Sent him with some body work there at the
I think-
end of the round.
I think Buttons did a lot better this round, but he's going to have to be more accurate.
I definitely agree, Yusuf. He doesn't have the same kind of activity, but he definitely is picking up the pace.
The unofficial judges have TKO all ahead on all three cards. 3 rounds.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
It's not a far stretch. The man came to work, but we both know that the Buttons assassin is notorious for dragging into those deep
This is what
waters.
you're gonna get. You're gonna get speed, good footwork. You're gonna get punches thrown from head to body. You're gonna get a lot of toe to toe. When you got fighters at these weight divisions,
Right now, the Buttons'
they'll
only
stand there.
assassin
You
is
don't
fighting
think
inside the
they're gonna
southpaw.
phone box.
Well done with that counter shot.
That's countered by the
Whipping that
Just
jab
missing with the
out.
uppercut.
Buttons trying to get some body work in here, but he's just not
Are we
finding
gonna
too much
see a jab
success.
from these two? Big shots from both these
I think the
fighters.
jab
Got
and
to be careful,
the
though.
rhythm of
Very
TKO is
close
bothering
match.
him.
It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare. do
Oh my
anything in
God.
return.
Good left hook by TKO.
Yusuf, what could he do different here?
I would say throw the jab and not stay stationary.
So far, it seems like aggression
Easy to
has
say, but
been
hard
the
to do.
key. This fighter just not slowing down.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the
Oh,
middleweights-
when he gets some body shot there, he
It's the
took a
size of
bite
the
and took a
when
nibble.
You get in there and you're letting the shots go. You've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace.
Oh, good. You see, this is more
There's
like
the
it.
jab.
We can look
There's
back
This
the
is
and
more
jab.
like.
You know
Yep,
the
this is more
amazing
like it
fights
right
at
now.
middleweight are ridiculous. That is what right.
You know the scorecards are going to... Will the referee...
Oh, he stuns him. Buttons on the
they're
retreat, and he
down.
caught it.
Would be wise
Oh.
here to take the full 8 seconds. I don't
He
think
caught
we can truly
a
appreciate what we
three-piece
saw
there.
unless we see it in slow motion.
And a biscuit.
There was the biscuit there. Buttons is making his way to his feet here.
He wasn't doing bad at that round. He actually did better at it. He just got a little
Let's
careless.
talk about Leonard in that last round. It's not over.
Let's
till
go
it's
down
over,
to
but that
Enrique
knockdown is
Iglesias.
gonna
What do
be
we
huge.
see over there in the corner after that knockdown?
Survive and then give it back the
You
next
just
round.
Q. TKO's does too much for Buttons tonight.
He really got
That
banged up
right
last round.
hand
What can they
connected
do here to
beautifully.
change the momentum?
Put him down.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock
I
somebody
don't
down
think
like
Button
that
has
right
much
now,
left
you know
in the
this round
tank
coming
here
up?
versus
He's
TKO.
getting everything, full barrel because
And
I know
thank
his
you,
legs are
Enrique.
gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen.
Enrique's right down there by the action. You can see the men inside the white of their eyes. And in this case, possibly the red of the eyes.
These two were
What a
lot of
man in the-
damage.
Or the man in the mirror.
Big swing and a miss.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here.
Oh my God.
And we may see an early
TKO.
Too little, too late. Will he break through that guard?
A true champion knows
Button
how to get out of
survives it.
trouble after
Button
they get into
survives it. He
trouble,
needs to
and
hold
that's what
on
he's done
here,
right there.
Yusuf. He
Been
needs
a
to
tough
hold
round
on.
So far. It's been
Barely.
a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating
Looks
these
like
two.
he's trying to pick
So
one big
close, so
shot.
close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the
Oh
judges.
wow. Good body shot from the Buttons only assassin.
Which one of
He's
these
digging to
athletes
that
will be
well.
the first to go down?
Known for his precision.
Nice counter.
Oh!
That was
That
insane.
tree was chopped down.
And one in the
By a
fight.
left hook.
Lights out right there.
What a shot. Look at that. Yusuf.
Felt like a tree.
The sound when he hit the canvas, it sounded like it sounded like a million water balloons hitting the ground. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. He's getting back up.
What a tremendous heart by Buttons only
10
assassin.
seconds here, and the corner better
Can he
get
make it
warmed
out the
up. They've
round?
got some work to do.
He tries to meet in the center of the ring here, Yusuf. He's either brave or crazy or both.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What a huge momentum swing
Wow.
that's going to be, considering that round will be
Enrique
tight
Iglesias
after
here
the
reporting
knockdown.
live.
Make or break a fighter.
Robinson has a swelling on the right eye. Looking gassed. Trying to gather himself and get some air.
They ring the bell.
I don't know,
Here we
guys.
go.
I don't think he
Let's
has
see how he
much left.
bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Thank you, Enrique.
That knockdown we
Let's
just
see
saw
what
was a
happens
heavy
here. Is
knockdown.
TKO
I'm very,
going
very
to
surprised.
just hold
If he'll
on to
come
this
out,
win
fresh as a daisy,
and
that's
dance
not gonna
around
happen.
and
He's got a
peck him
hustle.
apart, or is he going to go in for the finish here?
I think the accuracy of TKO just bothered him.
The perfect
Oh,
counter
That's right
lands.
now. Yep.
Knocked down
Oh.
hard. I'm not
Oh,
sure that
my
they'll
God.
get back on their
He
feet
said,
here as the
"Is that all you got?"
continues the count. When you get hit with a body shot like this,
Ouch.
there's nothing you can do. Watch it again.
I
He's
think
telling-
this one's close to being over, Yusuf. Would you throw the towel in on this one?
You know what? No. I'm gonna let my guy die in the ring tonight. This is a big fight right now. It
He's
stays
back
like
up.
this.
He
It stays
wants
like
that
this.
title.
It stays like this. You gotta let the fight his fight.
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Love it. I love it. I love it.
Blood here. They can smell blood.
He's
They
back
grab
up for
the sword,
more.
get in there. Then
Is he gonna
boom,
turn it
back to the
around?
same spot again. It happened once,
TKO was saying, I am the Kool-Aid man. I got more sugar in my tank.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until
The
the
clean
last 10
white
seconds.
sugar
But he's fighting
shorts,
like he's gonna put it
throwing
back. That's the
mean
kind of hope we need
short
to see.
left hands on the inside. It's his TKO's fight for the taking, and he's been patient here.
In this fight.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division.
Definitely making a statement here inside of the first round of the title shot eliminator tournament. TKO is definitely putting on quite a performance.
Stellar. His accuracy, his speed, his boxing IQ today is looking phenomenal.
The final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
A little bit of desperation here by the Buttons Only Assassins. The rounds are going by, and he is stacking up the 9s, and in that case, the 8.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back?
Coming out swinging with a hard lead hook. He's looking for knockout, and he needs to be.
Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's the accuracy of TKO, you know, the movement, the footwork, the precision. Like every time
He's dropped the guard now.
Buttons Only Assassin tries to swing, he counters him. Must be a frustrating feeling.
Enrique Iglesias here, ordering from ringside.
They both want
And
a real knockout.
believe I overheard Buttons Only's trainer asking if he wants to stop the fight. The Buttons Only Assassin only responded with, no, he wants more. Feels he has a
At
chance.
some point, the corner
Oh!
say you're done.
Rock with the right. He's throwing a flurry. And Buttons Only showing the heart.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Thank you, Enrique, catching us right in the middle of the action there. It was a speak of the devil moment. The man showing more heart than I've seen in a long time in the ring. Oh!
And the referee will begin
my
to count.
God.
10 seconds to get up. I don't see any
Will he
movement
get
here.
up?
It looks like this one's going to be over.
I mean, that one touched the
See it in
button.
their eyes. They saw that
Literally.
With the
moment,
heart
and there was
displayed
nothing they could
tonight,
do.
I would not be surprised, Yusuf.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This man is rising to his feet again, Yusuf.
He's the Undertaker.
I think that TKO may throw himself
So
out.
the referee says
Time
he
to
can
get this
continue, but How
knockout.
much more does he have left?
That's a possibility.
I'll be surprised if he
He's going in for the
10
kill.
seconds here, and the
He's trying to
corner's gonna
finish
have their work
this.
cut out for them.
And all it's going to take is some body work, followed by some
Let's talk about Leonard in
upstairs
that last
maintenance.
round. Boy, this next round is going.
Wow.
And there's the bell to start the round.
Let's see if the Buttons Only Assassin can hit him with that one shot, because both men have power in both hands.
Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how
Haunting the Buttons Only Assassin. Haunting him.
Buttons Only Assassin buying in.
Well,
Trying to
Johnny,
go down to the
couple rounds
basement
in.
and work.
What are you seeing so far?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab.
Ooh.
They're that powerful.
Continuing with the basement work.
One punch
Let's
could
see if he's
change the
trying to
entire
set up a
complexion
big
of this
punch
fight.
upstairs.
The exchange
Oh.
punches.
Body shot, bro. The Buttons Only Assassin. Good uppercut.
I think TKO is just getting a
Gonna shake
little
out the arms and legs and move
excited
around a
here,
little bit.
and he's not sticking with the game plan here.
I can't believe we're
You know,
only
you gotta
halfway
respect
through
your
the
opponent at
round.
all
Johnny, we're in the
times.
early
He's still
stages here.
dangerous.
What have you seen so far?
Remember, with the lighterweights, you're expecting at least.
The moment that you respect your opponent is the moment you get hit with a good shot.
They can move, they're fast, they're sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
That Cardinal on the ring.
Whoa, wait a
Oh,
minute. What?
my
And
God.
they're down. trying to make it up before 10.
That one was a body shot
that
put him down.
Replay, we get to see it again.
Where
Ouch.
did that come from? What a shot.
How you gonna breathe with no air?
That's an incredible shot he took right now. If he gets up from this, he's really done taking. Oh,
what? And did you see that? He was almost to his feet, Yusuf. What a display of courage. What a display of heart. But what a stellar performance by TKO.
What a journey towards this fight. What a fight it's
wow.
The crowd enjoyed
Let's go down to Enrique Iglesias. What did you see there at the end of that fight, ringside?
There's no mistake there about who won.
Whoa,
what a
the
shot.
trainer was still talking to Buttons about stopping the fight. Maybe Buttons should have listened to his trainer because he was gassed coming out of the corner every round. Hands were down, he's breathing heavy, and you see the result there, DT.
Thank you, Enrique. Incredible display of guts, incredible display of skill that we just witnessed. And it looks like TKO's moving on in the title shot eliminator tournament.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, those are the opening fights for the title shot eliminator tournament. I'm DT Elam.
Yusuf Q.
And I'm Enrique Iglesias.
And you have a wonderful night, and we'll see you for the second round of fights.
Felix, this beat sucks.